Nothing to see here. Came from across the Charles? Long hike. Keep moving, Scather. We should get inside the city.
Object of interest detected.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City?
Mm-hmm. I just got here, but...
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer?
Always believed in...
Well, don't...
I'm sure your city's a great place. I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to...
My baby boy, Sean. I hope so.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you do. Diamond City.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Object of interest detected.
I can't remember if I've ever been to Diamond City. I could have sworn it was a football stadium.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public.
Object of interest detected.
Read paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks. I guess.
I'm serious.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real... So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for...
Let me guess. So who is it?
Who would I talk to?
You're in bad luck. And no...
You're a smart kid. Isn't there some...
Well, there is the detective, Miss...
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember,
Nat,
selling papers is busy work, lady.
I hear there's a bar in the
Object of interest detected.
for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
hi, how are you? Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah, holding it.
Look, so you...
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. So I...
My family and I were frozen. Yes. I'm... Honestly...
That. Now I already know you're looking for your son.
Sure sounds like they might...
Not even... For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do the thread of... What?
No matter how much she was...
Strong. That's everything. Anyway, I agreed. Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that or get back.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
So, Piper, I was...
Well, there goes any... It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and loud-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary.
Yes?
Don't let down the home team. Buy a squatter.
So
Hey,
You this is I can't drink
You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made
Need a
hickory
Nuka
swap.
Cola.
Not interested.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Sheffield.
Cola. Nuka Cola.
Here you go. Real. Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll...
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces. Now, don't be shy. You never too...
Got any work?
Well, if you want to coach, quit it, see where I'm going.
100 caps seems...
You think you can play?
A card, a mitt.
I thank you. Got those baseball relics I asked for?
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. This baseball. Look at that card. See, check out the leather on that mitt. That's everything on the list. Swatters, right here. Let's go. Fascists in the Commonwealth.
You look like you need a prescription filled. Something to settle your...
Mm-hmm. Looking for a job.
Yeah, I got...
Right.
I hear some...
Sweeten the deal with...
You strong-arming me?
Actually?
Well, all right.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends, but Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Officer?
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story. Don't be caught dead.
Miss?
Hello. Have you been here before?
What's it matter?
Because Fallon's isn't a charity. The club?
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10 gauge haven't. Now that we understand each other.
Fallon's based...
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Guess affordability got too expensive.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right?
Your husband was taken by the Institute.
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. Lucky me, huh?
Not now.
Outside that.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I
need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears?
Object of interest detected.
For a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Zwicky, we had a pop quiz yesterday.
And we've learned a lot since then,
Ain't you a
so
little
we're going
old
to
to be
reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm
Tired.
I'm detecting a 9 degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes!
Miss Edna, do you go on testings? All the children from here are like family to me. I'm so happy seeing you all grow and learn year after year.
What about Mr. Zwicky? Is he like family too? Like a husband?
I am, well, we are colleagues. We spend a lot of time together, yes? But that's all. Lovely day for learning, isn't it, Mr. Zwicky?
Oh, wow.
Yes, of
Good
course.
talk. You know that radiation is more dominant to your head?
Let's
It's
test
true.
your math skills. What is 12 times...
Is it 180?
That's right. Family.
Uh-huh. A child needs all the...
Oh, please do not. I have one more question. This love I hear about.
If you love someone.
Who can tell me? If Henry and Sally had 4 mule fruits,
If you
and
drink
they
water
cut
out
them
in the
all
common
up
room,
into
you'll
4
get sick.
slices each,
That's what my friend
how many
Shane told me.
slices would they have?
16. That's easy.
But what if
Sorry,
Henry and
you're in
Sally
the wrong
have
place.
20
This
slices,
is a school,
but they
not a
only cut
store.
each mule fruit 4 times? How many
Sorry.
fruits did they
Didn't mean
stack?
to interrupt.
It's fine, we just get a lot of people. This is a public building, though.
5. They had 5.
Very good.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
I'm a reporter. I'm doing a long-form piece on characters of the Commonwealth.
First is the great
Got work to
green
do.
guardian behind me. The wall. Our
Working hard?
protector and our
Busy.
savior from the
Don't
filth
need to
of
be
the
bothered.
outside. And second is our faith and trust.
Don't need to
in
be
each other.
bothered.
The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen.
Object of interest detected.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Fresh water!
Word
Come on,
is something
people.
bad
Please
went
stand
down
here
in
for
the
my
old
help.
Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the
Depends.
no.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown.
Be smart. You can end up costing more than you want.
Freshwater market, open for business. Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Let me think it over.
Whatever.
Object of interest detected.
Sir, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 months.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh, look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear, if you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's biology lesson?
Sure.
Yes. Now, Wheel, you have X.
Gamma? Rays?
That's right. Now, but some life forms.
Yes, very interesting.
That's what now it's.
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out radioactive adapt. So what do you say?
Think I have one already.
That a girl. Here's a little something. There's my junior scientist. Hope you're continuing your own biological fieldwork.
That's it.
Object of interest detected. Object of interest detected.
Excuse me.
Love and peace. The two best words in the dictionary.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
Prescriptions, Bill. High quality chem. Right here. Got too much dirt in that hair?
You're heading outside the wall. We want to stock up on Commonwealth weapons first.
Hey, swada, swada, swada can hit. Boom!
Some custom
Object of interest detected.
got a free workbench with all the modifications. Don't walk outside the wall.
Object of interest detected.
High quality protection for sale.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
There we go. Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't.
You don't get it.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told...
Hey, I'd love to...
Don't play games with me.
Who's this skinny mal...
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to...
Always on good behavior, aren't you? Hey, you still in there? What's that for? Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than I appreciate it. Of course, in my experience. I mean, it's enough to make me want...
Is Diamond City really in danger?
Are you kidding me? A synth? I'd take raiders if...
Sounds like it must...
No kidding. Sure, it can be scary. Because...
Couldn't agree more.
Our dad. What? He was gonna... Try to talk to the mayor.
You saved those people.
No, but it's just...
Object of interest detected.
Hey, you were in the paper, right?
Sure about this.
So we're 200 years old.
I am
Looking pretty
not
good
a
for your
number
age,
girl.
huh?
My dear, you're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
You helped me make a very big decision. Thank you. I think I know what this love is now.
Hey, Edna.
I'm so happy.
Yeah?
Everyone in this city's always jumping at Shadow. Chill out. That's what I say.
Hey there, lady. Not supposed to talk to people.
Solomon.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know? Something bad happens, just say yes to it. I believe in the chem lifestyle. We all got problems. Why not balance that out with some prescriptions?
Hey, Solomon.
Stay cool. Stay cool.
Word of advice? Never call your mother a synth unless she really is one.
Excuse me.
How can I help you?
Bounty hunters? What are they?
Any information you may want to know is on the terminal. Feel free to use it. Is there anything else?
I've got a...
Okay.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Get off your knees. You look like a jackass. They say the old Boston Common got some crazy bird living in it.
Watch your step. Got my eye on you. What the?
Klepto. Come back here.
Attention, hostiles approaching.
Maybe it's over.
Confirmed. Area has been secured.
Here we go. Commencing operation.
Vital signs critical. Alert, now detecting hostiles.
broke up with my girl.
Hey there.
She kept the
How
cap
can I
on
help
her
you?
toothpaste. Know who does that?
Bounty hunters.
Synth.
What are...
Any information? Feel free to use it. Is there anything else?
I've gotta get going.
Okay.
Doesn't look a day past 199.
You look a little roughed up. Dr. Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center. Get off your knees. You look like a jackass. I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now? Hey, no shame in taking it. Someone can look you up. You watch your step. My eye.
Yes.
Now what can I do for you, sir?
Diamond City sunglasses.
always over. Everyone else may be.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yippee. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk!
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yippee. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Good luck to them with, you know, the whole...
The best part of Diamond City is honestly the lights. Spot those bad boys for miles.
Hawthorne.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary, caravan guard?
I thought they were kind of done.
I try to protect people.
Hey, I'm on. Anyway, I'm just kicking back.
So you
Last place I was going to...
You've been...
Yeah, ever heard?
Let's hear you.
I'm from Diamond City. Don't go to you.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Later.
Lou, can I get a minute? Something I need to do.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Piper.
Cap for your thoughts?
That was all I had.
All right.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though.
So?
Damn straight it is. We call it Bobrov's bet.
Just bro.
You're that vault dweller
from the paper.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the lobby.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers. Vadim.
I don't need any.
Later, then.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No. I'm always looking.
I don't mind danger.
You'll get paid, by the way. But you'll need to talk. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask.
You ever run the bases?
But
it's my favorite thing in the world.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
We don't want anyone asking questions.
customer. Need a room?
What's the story?
Not much to say. My brother would...
All right.
You're in room 2.
We don't want anyone asking questions. Hey, thanks again for helping me and Jack.
Hey there.
Jack and I had an arrangement. We'd split the work and have twice the free time.
Have a nice day.
You can always blame any murder on a raider attack.
Bleachers aren't that much better than the field. You're so much further removed from the action.
Newcomer, huh?
Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Object of interest detected.
Yeah?
Anything for an understanding.
This is what I like.
Object of interest detected.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink.
What was that argument about?
Nothing. You see, he's not a bad guy.
Shut up, I don't come. You there! Why don't you make yourself...
You don't look like you need it.
Aren't you all high and mighty then? Why don't you get...
Lighten up, Darth. Now, you need to order anything?
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Well, I do need some help.
I knew it. Let's see. Here.
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman. Of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? Now, were you leaving?
Mm-hmm. Fine. I'll leave.
Good to see you know your place.
Hi.
Are you lost? Why, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're also...
You just walked right up into the stands, didn't you? I like your style. I may have been programmed to serve.
I'll think about it.
Very well.
Oh, I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me?
Hey there.
You bore me. That's all there is to it.
Another lowlife coming to drink with us, I see.
There a problem?
No problem at all. Just no.
Sure.
Our menu.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Object of interest detected.
Hi.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type?
I don't need any.
Catch you later.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Sweet.
Hey, I think those Goldrock brothers are looking for you.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Institute spying on your home? Read the public. Find out.
Got too much dirt in that hair?
I'm saving up to start an orphanage. There's a lot of lost children in the
quiet if you... All right. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he's terrible.
Vadim.
It's true. Someone... I don't think many would notice.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree?
All right. Vadim isn't serious.
I'm not stupid. I wasn't falling for it.
We weren't trying to trick you or anything. Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not, and so he's always on. He does not believe in him.
So are you actually trying to do something about it?
I tell you themes that I have planned. He does not believe. You, go on, spoil sport. Come, you. Meet me in back room.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard.
Best not to clean up.
again.
Better to make it more messy. Like, Raider messy.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe...
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Always in self-defense, I'm sure.
Excellent! Because you... I want to stay. I want you to be there to...
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon? I have contact. They confront Travis, then you and Travis. Simple. I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You should...
We don't want anyone asking questions.
You seen the, well, there's this article in the newspaper, public occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone's a synth, you know. I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's
I'm only here for a drink.
Maybe I don't like your little radio program.
You know,
what you have to say about that?
You tell him.
Am I a synth? Well, I've never seen the inside of myself, so I don't know. They don't make mirrors for that.
Not so tough once you're not on the air.
Something about, I guess. If you found out a...
Can you just leave me alone?
I don't like you, and I don't like your rate.
You might, I don't know, have an intervention. Or...
What you gonna do about it?
You could write a song about it.
Hey there, pal.
What's this about? Oh, it's you.
You need to grow a spine, pal.
I didn't ask for... I don't... I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something about this then.
No, I that might end badly.
Don't be such a cow.
I'm not a cow.
That's it. Let out the beast.
Okay, that's... Well, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
How
beat you up!
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Just browsing for now.
Your call.
God, my jaw. Bullshit, man.
Hey there.
It might
Bullshit.
be a good idea to spend a day to clean up. These people had families
This is
too,
not
and you
what I
never know
signed
who
up
might
for.
come looking.
Hey, Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it!
I knew you had it in you.
Beat it, lady.
If you don't live here,
Whatever it
you
is,
ain't
keep it
nobody.
to yourself.
Got
Better
it?
that way.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Bring it on.
Good attitude. You have seen Scarlet. Now, I am just simple bartender, but if someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time,
I could have a chat.
yes, I know. Just do whatever it takes to get her and you and I net.
What?
I love Diamond City Radio. Some people think Travis is a bit awkward. That's just part of it.
Oh, hi. You need something, Scatter?
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like...
Travis? Really? Did he... I heard about the fight.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him.
Look, Travis...
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now.
Busy.
Abbott.
Don't need to be bothered.
Look, Scabba, I ain't buying it.
We don't want anyone asking questions.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him. You have to do something.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please, just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they...
Love and peace. The two best words.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Doctor.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
This song is
Whatever you want.
You got a reason for bothering me?
What's going on?
Yeah?
Hey, Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
Hey, Travis.
Hey there. What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yafine thought you might know where Bull took him. What?
That's not a funny joke.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious.
Wait.
Oh. No, Travis.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight...
Don't do that to yourself. Always.
Look, I don't really... If Vadim is missing or in trouble...
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. And then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun.
I'm on a break right now. I'm on a break right now.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph. You say something? Hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Yes?
Everyone in this city's always jumping in the shadow. Chill out, is what I say.
Hey, thanks for helping Jack out. You did us a real solid.
Hey, Yefim.
I can't manage this place on my own. I need Vadim.
I get a bit compulsive when I have a broom in my hand. And if there's dust on the counter, look out. Johnny's coming for you.
Hey, thanks for helping Jack out. You did us a real solid.
Hey, you're there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and
You and the bartender got in a fight.
nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with me until he decides he's bored with her and she comes to call.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You know that. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? You won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want...
You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
I mean, I can pay you, but...
Okay. I'll help you.
Okay, good.
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right, come on.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
That's right. You should listen to what Paul has to say.
You're making a mistake. Well, I'm listening, Paul.
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad...
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just...
Why don't you see if Cook...
And hey!
Oh, he never listens.
This one's mine.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Commencing operation.
On the way, otherwise.
Holy shit.
Area defense complete.
I can't believe it. He's dead. You may as well check Cook's body. He's probably got money. More than I could pay you.
Hey, Paul.
Hell, I gotta get out of here. You should too, before someone walks in here and pins this on us.